today, me and my friend FuHau is going to be presenting about electromagnets.
What do we hope to achieve at the end? How does an electromagnet work? What are the factors affecting the result? Does the amount of turns affect the strength of magnetism? What is an electromagnet? A soft metal made into a magnet by the passes of electricity current through a coil surrounding it.
So these are inference. The strength of electromagnet is depending on the number of turns, and the strength of an electromagnet is represented by how many paper clips are attached to the electromagnet. Our hypothesis is that the greater the number of turns, the greater the strength of the electromagnet. So these are our variables. Our constant variable is the material of the nail and the amount of batteries. The dependent variable is the amount of paper clip being lifted. And the independent variable is the amount of turns of copper wire on the iron nail.
Materials: you will need a copper wire, one iron nail, one battery, 20 paper clips.
So these are the steps for the experiment. First step, you have to wrap a copper coil around a metal nail, shown here. Number 2, you can count the number of turns until 20. You can add as much as you want. 3, from two ends of the copper coil, place each of them at the negative and positive end of a battery cell. 4, it is now electromagnet, so you can attach paper clips on top of it. Now, the 6th step is to use it to attract the paper clips. You can use it to attract it, but sometimes it can fail, so you need to test multiple times. You have to count how many paper clips are lifted, and you can repeat the experiment. You can add around a few turns, so you can see how much powerful it gets by a few turns. So, from what we did, our research, these are the results. Seems that from here, every 10 turns, 2 paper clips are able to be lifted. Here is the graph. It's shown that every 10 turns, it increases by slowly. So our conclusion is that the more the turns of copper wire, the stronger the electromagnet. Thank you.
Very good morning. Here we have our 2 young budding scientists. They were standing here to confidently present the entire scientific inquiry. They started off with the question, the objective of what the experiment is about. Our young students, in the classrooms, they have learned the entire process of the scientific inquiry. And here they are today, presenting and applying things that they have learned in the classrooms. It is not an easy feat, and yet they were able to come up with the results, and analyzing the results, they came up with their conclusion. The students have confidently presented to you even the experiment. Dear parents, we are extremely proud of the achievements of our students, and we know for what they have done today, they will indeed succeed in life. Thank you very much, students. Thank you very much to Miss Amanda for the wonderful preparation that she has done with the students. Thank you.